Hello and welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast. This is Laser the Mic Podcast, the number one podcast for quality improvised infotainment. I'm your lovely host, Olagere Olive, and of course, I have my lovely co-host, Izzy Manny and Precious.
What's up, people? Wagwan. It's been a while, guys. This is the voice of Easy with the M-A-N-I-E. Let's get jiggy, guys. What's good?
Also, people, this is still your boy Adoge Precious, and it's about time we get lit.
Alright, so today we have another interesting content for you. Today's episode will be discussing cancel culture. Alright, so we are going to talk about cancel culture and all that we think it entails. Also, we'll be giving our opinions on cancel culture. So if you are listening to this podcast for the very first time, you guys might be VIPs. Thank you so much for clicking the link. This is the home of quality infotainment, where you get the gist, the vibes, the energy, you understand, everything to keep yourself jiggy, to everything to put a smile on your face. Okay, and if you are a returning listener, you guys are my OG. You know what's up. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you. Thank you for the comments, the shares, and the likes. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's dive into the content. Cancel culture. What is cancel culture? Okay, so basically, I think cancel culture is actually the society way of shunning, ostracizing people that are said to have behaved in a kind of way that is not acceptable in the society. You understand? So, people who are shunned, or most of these people are usually celebrities. You understand? You cannot just easily cancel like a regular person, you get.
Nobody even know that one papa before. So you can say it's actually a known person that you can say.
Yes.
Precious just insult common man. Wow.
Insult common. Me say common man now. like if you don't say you want to cancel me, who know me before? So just the one yourself.
Exactly. So it's usually mostly celebrities that are usually victims of this cancel culture. Usually people that that the social media is where they see food, that kind of thing. So the first question I'll be asking is, what are the reasons that anyone can get cancelled?
I think you made mention of something like when such persons, like if they do something that is not like acceptable, or the society feels like it's not proper, maybe a kind of act that they just put up with, and that this guy does cap, and it's like it's something like that, like maybe doing something that does not sit well with society, or maybe the person caused a kind of harm or said something terrible to a particular people, particular tribe, something like that, community and that kind of thing. So you just feel like this person doesn't really have a proper sense of reasoning, so let's just cancel him. Yeah, and then some other reasons that people can get cancelled is if they find out that they are into maybe like situations, for instance, talk of rape. Yeah, you understand? Celebrities are involved in rape, and some other celebrities abuse, domestic violence.
Domestic violence, and murder cases and all of that. So most of the times they get cancelled, and most of and it's not just in Nigeria, this cancel culture.
I think cancel culture even came from
I think the US.
The US, yeah.
The US precisely. Yeah, it's more. Do you think the cancel culture is harsh in Nigeria compared to the West?
It's not in Nigeria, because if they cancel it for Nigeria with 2 or 3 giveaway, don't forget everything. Because now people in Nigeria are actually hungry now. For really, if they are married, people one big giveaway like back to back, I feel like people will see ginger.
No, I don't think so.
They play. Bro, in this country that people are hungry.
I don't think so. You know why?
In this country, we have times where PDP really cooled this country down, And if they still share money for some persons, people go still vote. So I don't think the cancel culture is a thing that...
It is just like saying a particular presidential candidate that fucked up the country for 4 years is now coming to convince us again with full stuff. They will still voting.
It's not like
they will still voting.
People are hungry.
They will still voting. People are hungry in the country.
Yeah, so I get it and I understand how it is. So like for instance, now you mentioned something about Naira Marley and you said if you do you know that he actually came out, released I think an album or a single, so he also did give away.
He did give away.
Yes, he did. I think he did.
Give away. I'm not sure he did give away.
Somebody like Naira Marley.
But I think he did.
If he do better give away, I see they tell you people would really like. It's not like everybody in the country is going to accept him, but I feel like he will still get audience a little. For you.
To a reasonable extent.
Yes. Yeah, and in Nigeria, I don't believe you can totally cancel somebody because you just see some people that they'll see fuck with that particular person. Seriously, like we have some persons that really do not believe that Naira Marley did. Though there is no like I don't know if there is a particular evidence that we have that Naira Marley did what we all believe that he did, though he bullied somebody and all of that. But the murder actually, we are not sure if it was from me or it was from someone else because it was not revealed and all that.
Not pinpointed.
Exactly, and now he's even a free man now. The police are not after him again. He's free and all that. So we have people that would still believe that the guy is still a cool guy, and to an extent, you cannot change their mindset of what they feel about him.
Yeah,
exactly.
That kind of thing.
Or if we are okay, like me now, okay, let's say for example now I'm someone that's very close to Naira, and Naira is my guy. He has been very nice to me. Maybe he don't have my career so many times, helped me a lot. There's nothing you tell me about Naira. I'll still tell you that he's a good guy because of the part of him that I've been in contact with. You understand? So you cannot totally cancel somebody.
I think that can work with any country.
I don't think it's every country shall. You understand? Like especially
I think it's not every country. I think a
West.
country like Saudi Arabia that have one mind. You see those Islamic country. If they cancel you, it's for life.
Cancel for life.
For life, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Countries where there are some countries that I think I was watching an interview with Snoop Dogg where there was a country he went to and they told him that they have zero tolerance for weed. And they tested him. The police just went to bother him and said that he smokes weed. And they took him off. They tested him, but he couldn't wait for the results. He left and came back 5 years later. Immediately landed on the airport. They just arrested him straight up for something that he came to do like long ago. So there's some countries that see if you just get there and you just do nonsense. I'm talking about you coming in. We're talking about you doing something that will cancel you. Once they cancel you
are cancelled.
If you even go to the market, they'll stone you. I'm telling you. So
that harsh. Yeah. So I remember one time they tried to cancel this comedian what's her name, Maraji, when she mentioned something about women and their kind of dressing and all of that. Do you think it's enough reason to cancel someone like that?
I don't think it's enough reason because she did not really cause any harm now. Abi,
they try to
terrible. Yeah, it is just. I think it's not even the general population that agrees with that agreed with the idea of cancelling her because had it been in everybody, it should be something that everybody knows about. Because me, I don't even know that there was a point that she was cancelled.
Yeah.
So I just feel it's maybe just woke or overwoke women that feel like body positivity. You can explore your body, whatever you like, do with your body and stuff like that. It might just be those women that would cancel. In their own mind, they don't cancel person, but we don't cancel them.
Something just dawned on me now. What Precious said in the beginning. Truthfully speaking, if you're a nobody, you cannot be cancelled. I think the reason why is as a result of when you become a significant figure in the society, we now have a particular way of accumulating if you are significant. That's followers in social media, yeah. So I think if you don't have anybody following you, you get me?
Yeah.
So
you can only cancel a celebrity.
Yeah, I can only cancel a celebrity and somebody who is significant.
Yeah.
But something dawned on me here that I don't know is just opposing what Precious said. Somebody like Daniel Rega, Twitter, that a vast majority of the Twitter society feels that he dey prognose for wetin no concern now. For somebody like that, I don't know how to pinpoint if he's the nigga is significant. He has his verified and his Instagram, his Twitter account rather.
And he has over 1 million followers.
1 million followers. You get me?
Who are those following him?
But
If you want
wait. Hold on. And we can to a reasonable way of putting it, say that he's not so rich. Do you get? And I don't see influencers going to meet brands going to meet him to like come and influence or do this for us. We keep on seeing things of him displaying not so rich, and we know that he's not so rich. So should we say that somebody like Daniel Rega is cancelled?
It's cancelled. No, me, I feel like one thing is that I feel like number one, Daniel Rega is content. That is his own content. So even if you don't like what he put out, if you see Daniel Rega tweet, you go read them.
No, truth be told. Yeah, and that's why he normally has engagement.
That is his own content. So basically, it's those kind of content. I feel like he's just doing that to just get people attention.
I feel that is what has affected him to the extent where people don't want to have anything to do with him.
No, it's not like that. It's not really an influencer.
He's just someone that does use social media, and he was lucky enough to get followers.
I know he's not really an influencer, but
aside Twitter, you can't see Daniel Rega's Instagram. How many followers is there in Instagram?
No, what you're saying.
I'm not even sure if you don't have Instagram followers like that.
I'm not sure.
It does. Yeah, it does.
But what I'm saying is, I think that guy to some extent is cancelled.
He's not. Let me tell you, if you are saying it, if from brand,
anybody like Daniel Rega has the followers and the influence. Do you know Daniel Rega has influence? Otiza has that influence. Do you know the power, the money,
the brand,
what he will attract to himself?
Ambassadorship and
all that.
I understand.
But this guy
he has not really gotten. Yes.
Don't you think he is cancelled?
No, he's not. The reason is because every brand tries to associate with a person who they feel expresses their values and their what they stand for, what they believe in. You understand? You as Daniel Rega, for instance, that was always portraying Sapa and always portraying like, let us manage. No one wants to associate. No brand wants to associate.
We actually have small brands.
Wait,
that reach out. No, we I'm just saying we have brands that Rega have worked with, just small brand. Low-key, seriously.
Yes, he has worked with the brand, and whatever he puts out, it resonates with them. They love what he puts out and all of that. So that's what I'm saying. It's all about value. What the kind of value that he's bringing out to the society. He's not cancelled.
But somebody
you cannot cancel Daniel, guy.
Aside from the fact that Daniel Rega he normally talks about morals and all that. So there's no way that you tell me that somebody like Daniel Rega, and that girl is, to some extent, if you see what this girl is well schooled. Well schooled is sound.
No, let's be honest.
There's no way that this guy will not be people will not be attracted. People are attracted to this guy, but what is making this guy?
It's just that
he's just stagnant for years.
It's not stagnant, guy.
I don't think so.
Someone has 1 million followers, now he be stagnant.
It's not stagnant.
You know what it means
to have 1 million followers, and bro, you are not rich.
It's not about the followers. It's not about the followers.
You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing.
I understand what you're saying.
See, when you have 1 million followers, bro.
Daniel is not stagnant.
So you are saying he's not doing so well because he's cancelled.
I feel like Daniel Rega is cancelled.
He's not.
It's the kind of content.
It's the kind of content
people does not fuck with that. See, people love to see something like that, but brothers don't want to associate with content that always bring out the bad side of people. If you are talking, Daniel Rega will just come online after
and
people
you feel like that's not being cancelled.
He's not being cancelled. No, he's not. He's not about that. It's just brand that people tweet Daniel Rega tweet now. Okay, chill now. I will not tell you something that I will tell you something that happened recently. There was one time that Daniel Rega criticized Nas Boy's dance and something like that. Daniel Rega ended up dancing with Nas Boy, and now I'm very sure that Nas Boy paid him to do that dance.
No, those two, they just have I don't know if it's a love-hate relationship, but it's just something. It's weird.
Right,
No, to an extent, Nigerian and Nasboy are actually close. Just like they brand each other out. It's not cancelled, guys. It's just brand. The reason why brands are, I think brands are not original.
But brands can still. What I'm saying is,
it's because of the kind of value.
It is what Daniel wants that is getting. If Daniel wants to convert, if really want to paint the idea of being rich, it's just more thing you have to do for real. That guy is seeing money from engagement. They don't get engagement. You know, Twitter pays that guy. If that guy rents better apartment, 1 or 2 nice pictures, goes on location, he's just someone that I feel like naturally is the person that does not want to really be
I don't think so.
extra. For real, no. If you put someone that will shamelessly come online and snap small fufu and a goosey with small meat as an investor of over 1 million followers, it's just that person will not get shame. So that's what.
That's
the kind of person.
Exactly.
He's not the kind of person that doesn't mean it's cancelled.
It doesn't mean it's cancelled. It's just his content.
Sorry, I'm outside Daniel guys.
But people can still use his voice. Like, let's just stick with this guy. Let's empower him. Let's use his voice. Since he has him, let's just maybe close up want to use him for like an avatar or anything.
You are not getting the point.
You are not getting the point.
The kind of content he's making does not attract brands. That is
it. Does not attract brands. Your brand that wants you as a brand, you want to be a global brand. You want to go far. Is it somebody like Daniel Rega that you want to go and meet and say, please help me to advertise this? You that somebody that's advertising Sakpa.
See, bro, wait. Let me just say something about that. Do you know that brands, it's not even sometimes, most times they withdraw their contract with some of those influencers and celebrities if they get into some kind of scandal.
Yes.
Now imagine a guy that put out 100% controversial content. His content is very controversial because everybody is seeing the good of something. Is seeing the bad. So his content is most times basically always controversial. You will see what people are not seeing.
Yeah.
And people be like, who be this guy again? So that kind of most brand does not associate with kind of people like that.
Exactly.
So it's just as simple as that. And I also want to ask a question. Do you feel like if a president of a nation is not performing well, do you think
it can get
cancelled?
Yes, it can be cancelled,
if
but
the president is not doing
yes, it can be cancelled.
By a part of the population, not all. It's not everybody.
I don't think everybody can cancel
because we'll still have people that they are very loyal to him, and people that we have people that are benefiting from bad presidents. 100%. Like it's even when the president came in power that their whole life changed, they got better and all of that.
Yeah.
So those kind of persons. And also, all those kind of persons too, they also have people that the betterment of their life will also affect people in their life. To understand,
yes.
Like imagine me as a kind of a head of a family now, and I'm not close to a president that let's say a bad president, and the president made me kind of minister. Me like this in my ministry, I feel put my close relatives, my brothers, my nephew in some kind of power. They are doing fine. Me like that, I'm fine. My people are fine. Those people also.
They have other people under them, under them.
So that way, so all those kind of people, you not feel cancel because now from there, they chop. If you are eating from something, you can never cancel.
You cannot cancel your food.
As I'm talking to you now, no matter all the cancellations that happen with, I probably say I miss Buhari.
Are you serious? Please don't say it outside. Please, Israel didn't mean it, so please. He didn't mean what he said, so that you don't get cancelled.
Wants to cancel me. This one don't. The one with this, they don't cancel our naira.
All of us, we are cancelled as individuals. Okay, let's wrap it up on the pod. I think we've spent much time, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did. Please don't forget to follow us on our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Laser the Mic Podcast. Facebook at Laser the Mic, Instagram at Laser the Mic Podcast. Laser the Mic, Laser_D_MIC_podcast. On YouTube at Laser the Mic Podcast. Please don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Very important. If you are listening via any of our podcasting platforms, be it Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, whatsoever podcasting platforms you are listening from, please do well to hit the subscribe or follow button. If you are also watching or listening via YouTube, please do well to hit the subscribe and notification button so that you get notified whenever we release a new episode. For all of us on the pod, say have a lovely weekend. See you in the next one. Bye.